I've been working on updating my Undisciplined Caitiff mod for a while, but I seem to be stuck in this medical clinics here. This is a little change for Heather's cutscene. I guess people can comment on if this is better or worse.
Dr. Scott, dial the operator, please. Dr. Scott, dial the operator.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
And there's quite a few reasons for changing that. I guess the other thing I should maybe show is that we're this clanless clan, and I previously spoke to the lady at the desk to get the key. I didn't have to, but and then there's two things up here that I found that are super fun. Well, they were fun for me. And one of them I found by accident just by playing, and one of them I found by testing. So we'll try to do the first one here. I think I probably should make a save, however, because we're going to do something not good.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Okay. I can't find my keys.
You can't be up here. You're going to have to leave.
Okay. Okay.
Did you hear me? This is a restricted area. Now leave, or I will use force. That's it. This is your last warning.
Our last warning. So at this point, we could leave like he told us to, or we could not leave.
I'm calling for backup. Stay where you are.
So I like that. I like that. Okay, that's why we had to make the save, though, because that kind of ruined the other thing I wanted to show. Now let's see where. Oh, here he comes.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, she called. I don't remember hearing anything about computer problems, but you'd know better than I would.
I know.
I'll open the door for you. Follow me.
Computer Maverick. I wonder where he's going. Oh, this is spectacularly good.
You can let yourself out. Sorry, that's off limits.
It may be off limits to you.
All right. I'll get the door for you.
I suppose maybe that's a little spoilery, but there's something super interesting about what just happened there, and I'm not going to explain it. I'll leave it to... Let's do that again, actually. I'll leave it to the player to figure that out. Oh, here we go.
This area is for hospital staff only. You can let yourself out.
Oh, okay, thank you. What's the next thing we want to do? Go downstairs.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right? Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be? Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
The queen?
She did, huh?
Yeah.
Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Yeah.
Opened.
Go ahead, call her. We didn't need to do that either. Okay, here's where we want to go.
Who are you? What are you doing back here? I feel it. Hey. Oh, brother. Shrieking. Maybe I should cook up some stuff. Food. I'm hungry. Man.
And the reason I want to show this is because I had never mentioned this before, but I have these options, and one of them is this toggle auto move, which I can't play without. And this is actually works like the auto move in Skyrim. So, and you could set a new key here, or you can reassign all the keys. And then this reset frozen cutscene is what I want to show here. It can be really handy. And for me, I'll explain why it's handy. But I'll try to zip through this here.
Hunger. I need it. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
And so the thing that I want to do now is I want to use that key. And what that allows me to do is now I'm free to talk to Vandal. So I can make a save here. And then I can just keep loading that save and doing my testing for Vandal. So for me it's super helpful, but for players it can be super helpful as well. If you want to do things and the cutscene is limiting you, you can just break out of it. Plus, it can be pretty fun to play with. So.
Did you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to doing that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more! Right. A transaction. Green for red. Interested?
Okay, and then quite handy. This is actually the most interesting thing, or the most useful thing, the most important thing. So I was down here working on the Steam for those vents, and then I'm like, these doors, they bug the heck out of me. So what I did is fix them so that they're all openable without being silly and crazy about finding the exact right spot. And so I believe that brings us to an end for today. There's quite a lot more to show, but I'll do that some other time. So thank you for watching.